Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition with Fricksauce. So we are off to, funnily enough, we're taking the mages to go hunt the Templars. Although I guess at this time, with, you know, the whole rebellion thing going on, it's not too unusual. But we're jumping on that bandwagon, so we're gonna go find that lady's husband's ring. I think we'll do some sightseeing on the way. Maybe get some, you know, touristy shot glasses. Inquisitor was here. Don't know what that was. Probably iron or Ilford.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Well, bye. Sorry about your friend, dude. Wow, that guy must have a massive headache.
You want to set up camp?
Yeah, I think so. Dicey stuff. Short shield. For some reason I thought there was stuff up here.
Nothing to report, sir.
A letter found on a dead Templar. Alendra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons, or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love, Matron. Phylacteries. A phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial, containing the essence of a magical being. The Circle of Magi and the Chantry use small phylacteries filled with blood, taken from apprentice magi, to track down mages that turn apostate to flee the wrath of the Templars. Before an apprentice passes his harrowing, his phylactery is kept at his home circle tower. Phylacteries of first enchanters are stored in the White Spire, an Orlesian Circle, and the Templar Order stronghold. Vials belonging to legal yet powerful and controversial mages are kept in carefully hidden caches in remote locations. For anyone but a member of the Chantry, tracking one down is all but impossible, quite literally like trying to find a needle in a hay farm. Hay farm. This worries me. Yeah, that worries me. It would be cool if I, you know, can explain it. You know, what is it? Effigy to something, maybe.
We're near another artifact.
Someone's got lemons. Let's go see what the What do they call themselves? They're in a commune or a cult or something. I forget.
I assume that between living in the Circle and wherever you live in Orlais, you don't get out much, ma'am.
It is somewhat uncommon, yes.
Enjoying the great outdoors?
The next time we make camp, I intend to construct a bath. I will need you to find me fresh water.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste.
That they
for what
do.
you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will. The will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Okay then.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
We'll go close your rift. I think that was like a way to ask for help without actually asking for help.
The simple-minded will cling to whatever superstition they can find, however stupid.
Lornan's exile. Our Tiernan Guerin's oldest son came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Guerin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Earl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortably in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. No, I don't remember if this one's one that's going to defeat me too. We'll just see. We'll see. We'll save, and then we'll see. Oh, yay. Terrors! Oh, great. Oh, almost had it. I guess that just wasn't going to happen. Let's try that again. Floppy coat, floppy coat. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm amazing. I know. These people couldn't care. Okay. Or is it this one? Where is she?
There are Inquisition soldiers even here. I
told you we would be safe. I'm not certain, my lady. We could still return to your family's estate. No, you closed the rifts. There is nothing. You are truly the herald of Andraste.
Well, I closed the rifts anyway.
What if...
Keep your faith. This is a sign that we are on the right course.
Okay.
No longer.
It'd be nice if we could just open these. You bulk and bash it in or something. Oh, there we go. At least it wasn't 2 gold. No. Here she is.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you.
Yes, you were.
How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Let's see. We can either help the refugees spread word of an Inquisition or listen and gather information. I think I've done this one in the last playthrough. I'm not sure how much it affects, but we'll go for spread the word.
Have the believers spread the word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste.
I suspect we'll just gain a little bit more power.
The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you. The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Like her outfit. It's very pretty. No, I'm just gonna loot your place. Nobody minds, I'm sure.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago.
That doesn't help.
I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the mess out there?
I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
I'll get right on that. I love these. Bottles of Thetis. Vint 9 Rowan's Rose. Delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and, strangely, a half-remembered whispered to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit, a vintner's opus. Sounds reverie.
Travel safely.
Okay, let's talk about the body up there. 1, dead with arrows. 2, lootable, but incredibly difficult to get to, like annoyingly difficult. And 3, I've spent the time and many falls to get to it, and he has crap on him. So I'm not going to attempt it unless someone leaves me a comment they really want me to go for it, to see if I could do it in one go, or, you know, how many times can I fall before I can loot the body. Because I'm sure with time I've not gotten any better at it. Queen Asha of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the Crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the Crows themselves, is no more credible than the promise of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the Palace of the Kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Rivani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within these walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thetis. When the matriarchs of Rivane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Aisley to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thetis were on the wars of Orlais and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravain to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Theda's history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbors' avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into nobles' houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. And you will remember Brother Genitivi from the first Dragon Age game. He helped the, he was the scholar who was looking for the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and was with her when, well, in my case, with her, when she defeated the cult of Andraste and was able to enter the temple. And so he did a lot of the documentation of the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Yeah, we've been looking for you.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Yeah, you go running off and don't, like, leave the recipe for her inhaler. It's kind of a dick move, dude. Ooh, royal effort. His coat is so funny. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Aha. We can activate another artifact.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Well, that's good news. Alright. Off we go. Whee! Whee! Oh. Did someone fall down? What happened? Alright, y'all. Bye. See you later.
Hear that? Someone's in trouble.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
I wouldn't worry too much.
If you keep quiet on this, I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. So, are you going to report me?
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't worry too much.
If you keep quiet on this, I'll be more careful from now on, I promise.
But one of the caches was up here. Yes, yay.
More supplies. Whittle can use these.
Whoop. Almost knocked over my microphone. Alright. Well, I was going to prudently save, but I guess I got too close for that. I'm not under attack. There we go. Oh, goody. Getting some protection from the rock. There we go. Oh!
Someone help!
Lit me on fire anyway. Ah, crap. Ew.
Need help!
Take him down a little bit. Bull, if you back up just a little bit, he might follow you. Of course, he just goes and like, hey, look, mind business. I was really trying to get that breach
I understand that
closed up.
Mages are tightly controlled to protect others from their power.
You don't need to worry. I have no intention of trying to leash anyone.
I never worry, darling. A leash can be pulled from either end.
I like that response. Me.
One down!
Picking fights with goats. Bzzzt. Looks like we got a mine. crawling with demons, too. Charming. Looks like someone back there summoned them. Big stupid head. Stone Dreams. That's my cash now.
More
Caching.
supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Alright, move it. Yeah, got a little too close to that red lyrium. Ooh. Alright. So the question is, when we took down the barrier, did we let the nugs in or out? Could go either way on that. Oh. I guess we missed a spot. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. And there's another rift. But I want to say this is another location for TurboBoost. I could be wrong. Because, of course, I can't remember. What on? Yes, Saga of TurboBoost, Avar Mother, 4th Stanza. TurboBoost, Thelm gold-handed, battle brought with blade and axe, Thelm in mail, and shield of silver, shining sheen to turn attacks. Blade of dragonbone, now blooded, warrior throats wrung raw with cheers. Tyrta stands, her bright axe blazing, legs still weeping battle tears. Bright the axe of leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Fire flares as Thelm gold-handed, honey-tongued, repeats his lies. North to warmth and cold and golden cities, whispers speak in dreamers' ears. Silver scorched the lyre flies, on ravens' beaks to dream unwaking. And yeah, there was another dead mage. Grandma's cabin key. I think I know where that is. A letter found on a dead body. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggest fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. Oh, that's sad. All right. With this grand view in front of us, I think, well, this is a good place to start. So I will say auf Wiedersehen, thank you for joining me. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Wow, he's a mess. Look at that. Oh, gory. Awesome. So, like I said, we'll end this here, and we will see you in the next episode.